computer science, I basically studied computer science at University of Mumbai, and I really liked it. It's so if you're looking at computer science, you're basically looking more towards the coding area. If you're more towards the VLSI or the hardware track, I would suggest you take up the electrical engineering course. Your schedule would be like you'll have classes for about 2 days or so per week. If you have discussions, maybe 3 or 4, if depending on the courses you take. But majority of your time would go on working on the assignments and studying for the exams. So that again depends on the kind of track that you take. For example, if you take the data science track, you'll have to take algorithms. Algorithm is compulsory for all master's computer science student. There is the AI track, the web tech track, and the databases. So out of the 3, you have to choose any 2 of them. There are 3 mandatory elective courses, irrespective of what you take: the intelligent robotics track, or the data science track, or the general track. The way a course is assigned to you is, if you're in the general category, if you're just starting with your masters here, you'll easily get into the mandatory courses, into one of the mandatory courses. It will be more difficult for you to get into some of the specialized courses. Obviously, if you speak with the academic advisors, they do make exceptions at times, but that is rare. Usually, if you apply early, you usually get the course that you want. Yes, you can. You can take only one course. A majority of the students go for the general track. Some students also go for the data science track. So the difference is 4 units. And if you take the data science track, you must take the databases course. So it's like your coursework for the first 3 subjects are fixed. That is algorithms, artificial intelligence, and database for data sciences.
Okay.
And if you take for the robotics course, it would be artificial intelligence, algorithms, and the introduction to robotics. To take a difficult course and an easy course, if you're particularly interested in a particular subject, I would suggest you take it in the spring, because the spring semester is usually a bigger semester, and the professors usually tend to go slower. There are exceptions to that as well, but this is the way, and I would suggest that you keep a very interesting course of yours or a very easy course, one of the 2 for the last semester.